fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick. Nigga, learn young, you gotta struggle till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick.
Got another back, you know we out here hustling. Keep it moving on the grind, you know what it is. Here in Killer City, nothing is just giving in. Wouldn't want it any other way, we not new to this. No, we gon' get it in though. Party all night, not a worry over here, ho. Get about my face though, all that fake love you showing. Give that shit to someone else, you know I ain't going for it, no. He said, baby, you know that I got you. All of the shit we done been through. Let me keep riding by your side, not just for the night, no. Let me ease your mind, baby, this feels right. Yeah, yeah.
A nigga learn young, you gotta struggle till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick. Nigga learn young, you gotta struggle till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick.
What up, y'all? It's URBNKC Podcast, episode 23. I have an amazing panel of ladies here with me this evening. I'm so excited, y'all. And of course, we are airing an hour early today because tonight we have the Urban Legend Volume 4, the Creatives Concert and Network Series starring Day Day. So follow us afterwards because y'all already know the Chiefs won. So come and fucking celebrate at Black Charlie's tonight, period. What about that win? Go Chiefs. Go Chiefs. All right, ladies. Real quick, we're going to everybody introduce ourselves, give them your name, what it is that you do, and where they can find you online. And we'll start with you down here.
All right, so it's Lola B. Bunny, the baddest honey. And all my tags, all my socials is at Lola B. Bunny. What I do, I write music. I'm a rapper / artist, and I do live performances, videos, showcases. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, every social you could possibly think of. So thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Yes. Okay, and you?
Okay. Well, right now I'm nervous. No, I'm just kidding.
Very nervous.
I'm Chixa P. I'm Chixa P. I do hair and makeup. I cook. I do a bunch of everything. I make music. I sing. I rap. I'm a vibe. That's it.
I'm a vibe, period. And go ahead, love. This is our surprise guest. Everybody was asking, who's the question mark? Who's the question mark? I always have, somebody's photo on there. This was the first time I did a surprise something on there, so definitely kept people on their seats. But introduce yourself, love.
So I am Hermosa Monie, formerly known as Money Mosa. I'm a rapper, a singer, tattoo artist, painter. I pretty much, like the other ladies, I kind of do it all.
Yes.
And I'm
Some
on
powerhouse
my
ladies.
platform as Hermosa Monie, and then I also have my artist page, which is Beautifully and Wonderfully Made, BNWM, on Facebook and YouTube.
Period. And if you don't know, she is our live visual artist special guest for the showcase this evening. So she does visual art as well. And if you've not seen her pieces, here's what it looks like.
Beautiful.
So catch her tonight because she's going to have not only pieces for sale, but creating a brand new piece live at the showcase. So catch us at Black Charlie's. We're going to celebrate the win, the Chiefs. We're going to celebrate Day Day. It's his fucking show. Here it is. Y'all see the flyer?
It's up.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. $200 twerk contest. So ladies, bring your ass outside, and who's going to get that bag? Because $200? Who's going home with $200? I want to know. I want to know who's going home with that money. Before we get too far into. Now, yes, I do typically bring like a jug, and I be like mixing some tequilas and juices and some other shit. Okay. But today we're going to keep it a little light because, we've got a show right after. We got to keep it cute. We can't be drunk at the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although we can hold that alcohol, don't question us. But definitely we're going to get into just a little bit of Monaco and Cayman is what I brought today, you guys. So I'm just we'll mix it together a little bit. We're just going to sip. We're going to keep it cute.
I got a long story with Monaco. Like, I can't really drink.
So just some Cayman for Lola.
Oh yeah, Cayman.
Okay.
Monaco is like for me drinking cold water.
Okay, so I would love to hear that story. Let's get into it. Come on.
I
Tell
actually
us the
don't
story.
drink.
You don't drink at all?
No.
Which is cool. No problem.
Okay.
Let's get Perry T. Can we get her a water bottle? Okay, thank you, babe. I appreciate you. She also does not drink.
No, I don't feel alone.
Sometimes there's people that don't drink, but that's why I be sending out the messages and stuff. If people are allergic or like people don't drink or whatever, I want to know that stuff, because I'm like, so I can be prepared. But that's cool. We got bottles of water on deck. It's cool.
Like
you know what I'm
2
saying?
months ago, I would have been all in.
Yeah,
Well, see, I don't drink. I don't like it.
that's okay, and that's absolutely ain't nothing wrong with that. I
Yes,
love that.
thank
I
you.
love that so much.
That
We're
So,
talking about marijuana.
marijuana.
She's like, I smoke a
Mary
little
Jane.
bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We smoked right before we got up in this bitch.
But see, when I used to drink, I had to smoke and drink because, like,
Okay.
the addict in me was just like, I don't know why. I feel like the liquor is balancing out the weed and the weed balances out the liquor.
I
Yeah.
literally be feeling that too sometimes.
Yeah.
Unless you overindulge in one and then try to
Yeah.
catch back up,
That part.
that would take you out.
I feel like
That will
the
take
weed-
you the fuck out for
I feel
sure.
like the weed balances the attitude.
Here's you some Cayman, baby.
So I just
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody at home, and then for those who are drinking water on this fine Sunday, absolutely.
Ignore it. Hit the red button.
She's so cute. Oh, she's so good. We got a baby in the background. Don't even worry about. We got to bring the babies around. I love it. My kids have been here a million times, and my son, he's just come right up in here. So, mom, and I'm like, bro, hello. But if you're a mother, y'all know how this goes. With the kids, they don't care about what you got going on. They come first, and we don't care either. So, at the end of the day, y'all know what's up. Okay, so first topic, real quick. I want to talk about you have this amazing journey that I've been seeing unfold on social media. And I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because you've inspired me and so many different other people. First of all, you've got a lot going on right now. Oh, let's get up a little bit. You got a lot going on right now at home. So a lot with your baby. Your baby is in the hospital right now, I know. And you've also been sharing so much with social media and like with your people, your supporters, and like the people around your village about the transition as well, with the stopping of smoking and the stopping of drinking and the stopping of making secular music. Mm-hmm. How has that tied into what you have going on personally with the baby, with the hardships? Just talk about that journey and why you made that switch and how it's important for you to still be making your place here in our industry, but with what it is that you believe in and what you've got going on now.
Absolutely. Basically, it just kind of gets to a point to where, one, the attention, the perception that I was giving off was like, not to say that it wasn't me, but that wasn't like the best version of me. And like, I'm a single mom, I have a disabled child, I have my 6-year-old, I have a full-time work from home job, I got all these gifts, and the only one that I was using was, me rapping here and there, and then just doing other things that were just not, they were degrading.
Absolutely.
And so once I got to a point to where it's like you kind of start to realize that at some point there's more to this life than just the material, the clout, even the people. Like it's your soul is pretty much at stake at this point. And so at some point I got so far from who I was that like I was just really, really depressed. And one day I was in my apartment and I couldn't get my daughter to school because I didn't have a nurse there to watch my son, so I can even get her up to the bus stop. I had went like 4 days without any nursing, and I was still working in the process. So in between calls, on my breaks, I'm taking care of kids, and I had a mental breakdown, and I was ready to kill myself. And then it was like I made a status. I was like, I'm about to do a whole 180, and then all of a sudden I had an encounter with God and like the Holy Spirit, and I felt so convicted in that moment. I immediately I was just like you feel like a veil has been lifted, and you're just like, what have I been doing? Right. Like why am I doing this? I deleted my OnlyFans, I deleted my Twitter, I cut off everybody that I was messing around with. Like I literally just did a whole 180, threw away my tarot cards, crystals, everything. And I ordered a Bible off of Amazon. I hadn't been to church in like 7 years.
Wow.
ordered a journal and basically was like, I'm going to make the decision to give my life to God. And slowly but surely, I lost the desire to drink. I lost the desire to smoke after smoking every single day, multiple times a day. You used to see me on live.
Absolutely, all the time. Like, she was on live blowing fucking clouds. I'm like, we related to that shit. And so that's why I was just like, wow. Like, but it's amazing to see you just like decide for yourself, this ain't it. And I need to go a different direction. And she just said, and then she went there. And I was just like, I am so proud of you, because a lot of people, it's so hard for them to make that decision and then also put the action behind it. You know what I'm saying? But you're doing that. Like, and I'm really proud of you.
All glory to God is nothing but the Spirit. Because even when I decided that I was going to give my life to God, I didn't have it on my card that I was going to stop smoking. I was just like everybody else. Oh, yeah, when I smoke, I get closer to God.
For
I'm
sure.
I'm about to roll this blunt and pray. Like, I'm just like,
fuck you know that.
But then at some point, it's
What's
like,
up, Mars Black? What's up, Craig? How y'all doing?
like, you don't need that to get messages from God. Like, you don't need to lower your state of consciousness to... You know, if anything, I feel like it makes you more vulnerable spiritually, because it's like you are lowering your conscience. No matter how much you try to look at it, you're not on point. You're having to focus harder, so you feel like you're on point, but you're trying to avoid the fact that you know that you're high.
Right.
So, yeah.
Wow.
That is a beautiful testimony.
It is
like, I love
amazing.
hearing stories like that.
Yes.
I have a very strong spiritual journey that's going on. And so I resonate a lot deeply with what you're talking about. And just finding the Most High and having that awakening. Yeah. So, you know, is a blessing to like even see other people out there is like that.
Absolutely.
And I commend you for even sharing it.
And for being brave enough to just the way that she's just been posting all this on social media and getting on live, and the tears. Like, she literally will get on live and be so vulnerable and will break down and just be so real with people, and there'll be people judging her, and she's just like, I don't give a shit. What you're
I didn't
talking
care
about.
when I was in the world either.
Right. She was like, I didn't care then. I don't care now. It's me and God and my babies, you know. And I really am so proud of you just taking that action and not quitting. You know what I'm saying? And just saying, this is me, and this is how I am, and either accept that or like move the fuck around, pretty much.
That is so beautiful.
But I love that. Yeah. So cheers to her. Come on. And anybody who just finds themselves and is brave enough to really step outside of whatever it is that we call life. In our comfortability in our box, and be brave enough to step outside of that and be like, you know what, this is not me, and I've got more, and I can explore more, and I can be more. Amen. And follow that. So cheers to you, and cheers to all of us queens. Come on, cheers. Even if it's the water.
I'm gonna cheer with my water this time.
Cheers. I don't care. Cheers to all of us queens and all the ladies out here fucking getting it. What's up, Robin? How you doing, love? Yeah, that's phenomenal. Lola.
I don't know. That just made me love you.
No, for real.
Like, I don't know.
Really?
Listen, so I'm a preacher's kid. I don't know.
You?
Yeah, I don't know
that.
exactly what y'all going through, but I'm glad that you did get close to God, because it's different when you grow up in that and then start experiencing real life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So for you to have grew up the opposite way and then find
I grew
God
up in church, but I strayed as far away from it as I possibly could.
For sure.
But for you to find yourself, when you found your way back to God, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes me feel like, there is a God, because if somebody can just find God, you know what I'm saying, and get that comfort and be peaceful, and you know what I'm saying?
It's that full circle moment.
I love that for you, and I'm happy for you.
The fact that you found your
love
peace
that
in that
so
is
much.
amazing. Like,
Yeah,
and peace is, look. No, but peace is
cry.
priceless, and once you find that, like, you just gotta hold on to that with your life, you know? Yeah. Lola, I have known you for more than 10 years.
Girl, it's been about a decade.
It has been forever.
I thought she was only 11.
It's amazing. And so I was actually thinking about this before the podcast, because I was like, I wonder if I have any old photos. I did, but I was like, let me not flash those, because we looked crazy back then.
I mean, kind of like, the stories that she was just sharing.
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
we all come a long way.
We
so
have.
if you want to flash the photo, if you got
okay.
it's
I
fine.
didn't even put it on there. It's okay. But I was just like, it's wild, because I think that one of the shows that I remember most that we had been at together was the Kurt Cobain show.
Yeah.
We were in VIP with Kurt Cobain when he came to Kansas City.
That was,
And everybody was lit. Let me tell you what, I remember. And I was recording videos of her. Like, she was, I was still recording videos back then, y'all.
She'd been doing this.
I've been doing that.
She's
So if you didn't know,
game.
I've been doing that. So I I would record videos of everybody, but we would just be kicking it, and we were always at different, shows and events and stuff like that. With that being said, now you back around. And she said, I'm trying to perform. Where do I need to go? And someone tagged URBNKC, and I was just like, let me get my girl set up. And so she's been outside at like the last 3 events that URBNKC has been a part of, including the Kansas City versus STL. So
very lit.
Just like, how do you feel about all that coming back outside, and how's it feeling? And like, what makes you just keep going after all this time?
It feels amazing. I could tell you guys what I've been doing in the hiatus.
Yes.
I went back to college.
Okay.
I found the Most High.
Period.
And I finished school. I had a son.
Congratulations.
I'm raising him.
Period.
And yeah, and then after all that, I'm like, okay, I did that.
Yeah.
I cannot let this music go down. Like, it's something I have to live all the way fully through. And
Absolutely.
so I'm putting my all into it.
She said, I'm not done.
Yeah.
Period. Okay, never give up. That's what I'm talking about. And you never get to a point where you're too old to do it, or too old to try, or too old to, With this being said, I was 10 plus years on the business side. I knew her when I was on the business side, not making music myself. I just started making music myself 5 years ago because I spent a lot of my life not believing in myself. And never, ever, ever think that it's too late to start trying. And now I'm making music that people believe in, and I like that. So don't ever, ever think that it's too late, and just fucking keep going, But I want to just say, I'm so proud of you, and then your performance. Like, the way I've seen you grow. So I've seen your performance from back then, and now your performance. And the way she comes through with her performances, y'all, and them dancers. Oh, yes. Y'all's routines. Everything is on point. They
that's
do
my
a really great job.
And my dancers. Yeah, I have to give it up to them.
They do so good. Shout out to them. And they always come through with that energy. And then you as well. You're up there just leading the pack. And I mean, you don't stumble. Like, you just like flawless up there. I just feel like, I'm listening. I listen. And I'm just like, I don't feel like you're losing your breath too much. Like, I feel like you practice. And I can tell that you're practicing this beforehand. Some people just hop on stage and didn't practice beforehand. I can tell that you put work into your performance. And I just want to say I'm so proud of that. And I've seen how far you've come. And I love that for you. What do you think about when you're preparing for these shows?
When I prepare for them, I literally just pour my heart into it. Like, I put everything into it. I try to make it the best experience that my audience can get. Yeah. And so that's either like putting on showcases of like dancers and like having dancers incorporated with choreography. Absolutely. Or having other things that have yet to be done, just really being creative with it and letting my creative side pour out. Just things. I find the most exhilarating thing, like, of just bringing like your dream to life. Yeah. It's like having that creation and then formulating it, making a plan, and then bringing something that was in your head to like something tangible. Right. And so that is what I love. And then just seeing other people. Proud of,
because you do such a good job.
Thank you. And then it being something that somebody could remember. It's where they had great memories with it. Like, I remember that night at that showcase that Faymis had, and we was all up there lit, and the performances were amazing, and like the drinks were lightweight.
No, for sure.
Okay, no, the drinks are strong.
We was back in that room taking shots.
So, yeah. I mean, I had to shake the nerves off. Yeah. I was really nervous.
No, for sure. And she was like, let me just get a baby shot because not too much. You know, I'm like, no, period. I got you. But I mean, I think that's just goes to show, though. I could tell how nervous you were in that first performance, but I want you to know how many people were talking about your performance after that show. Like, lots of people were like, man, who was that girl with the dancers? And I'm tagging her left and right, because get up on her. That's my fucking girl. Like, don't play about her. Mm-hmm. And the fact that, that was your first like performance getting back out. Yeah. And people were like, who is she? Who is she? Who is she? You've got the attention. Like, you're doing the right thing. So I'm so proud of just like how you came back out with it, and you're not holding back. And I feel like this is your time, and I'm so glad that you didn't give up on it. I really am. I'm so proud of you.
Oh my God, girl!
No, I really am. I just want to tell you that I really, really am. And she said, "I love Lola. Happy you're back." Period. Rocky, okay?
I love you too.
We love her. We love Lola B. Period. I love it. So I'm just proud of you.
I just want to give you some flowers too, because I think she's talking about the one I was actually the judge at.
Oh,
I thought. She said you did it like you can tell you put work in. I thought you did it so effortlessly. Like, I thought you woke up and know how to do that. You know what I'm saying?
So actually that was a different show.
Oh,
It was
okay.
her second time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
'Cause
by
she
that
got up
point.
there, I was like, hold on,
That
I feel more
show,
comfortable.
you did not have nerves like you did the first one.
Yes.
Because she walked in that building ready.
Yeah.
And the first
Like you
one,
own the place.
she was definitely a little nervous. And so it was a difference even from that first show to the next one the next month.
Mhm.
Because you could tell at that second show
Yeah.
at Black Charlie's, the all Queen show, right?
She got up there, I was like, I need her number.
She was, and then she rolled like on the stage and she did some other shit like flawless. I mean, and you could just tell from the one to the other, you saw what you needed to fix from here to shake this, and you
Yes.
fixed it and you did it.
I mean, well, I'll be completely honest. My choreographer, Asia, she really be having me and like my dancers, whether it's India
Okay.
or Morgan, like just together with like the choreography
I
and
love
like
that.
they help inspire, you know, just give me that confidence too. Like
Yeah.
if I'm trying to shake off like some nerves,
Yeah.
the second go around, the nerves were like kind of coming off, but
Absolutely.
I blanked out. I actually blanked
Did
out.
you?
I blanked out
While
like
you were performing.
yeah,
Okay.
a little bit, but
Okay.
you can't really tell. I just kind of move my body with
Right.
like the dancer. I mean, I know my songs. It's
Right.
just like the movements sometimes
For sure.
because once I do the show, sometimes I'll have like a week to rehearse it
For
and
sure.
like learn the dance and get it down and
Yeah.
like and remember it and
Right, right.
Yeah.
And but either way, you're the performer, so you can have that moment where you can stop and be like, boom, and
Yeah.
they're doing their thing. And you do so in that moment where you're like, oh, I kind of blacked out. We're not seeing that. We're seeing, oh man, she's up, look at her up there killing it. Like, yes, absolutely. So I love that you're like, no, I blacked out. Sometimes I be that way, sometimes too, because I'm like, I don't remember the last like 2 minutes of that performance, but we done. So
Right?
Yeah.
yeah,
It's on camera somewhere.
You know, just got going. Yeah.
Watch
So with
it
that
back.
being said, I totally feel that, but I'm just so proud of what you've put into your performance quality.
Thank you.
And what you're bringing to the stage. So, because a lot of people, you know, it really is about the performance. And I was talking to Mars about this the other day. I think some people, when they're in the studio recording their music, they don't think about how they're going to perform it. You know,
Yeah.
so some people might record something like and then get on stage and they're like, you know, you know, but it'd be like that sometimes. But it's about knowing your performance. So if you know you recorded it like that, know how you got to perform it. So if you know you can't perform that whole blah blah blah, then you're like blah 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 blah. You know, take that breath. You know, you've got it down because
Yeah.
you've got your little performance together, and it's like I can see that's happening with you. Like you've got your little performance together. And when she takes her moments, she's like, okay, not doing the same moves as the dancers, but you're taking your moment. It's that rest moment. That like, let me.
Yeah, or sometimes I just run out of air and like
That's what I'm saying. You gotta catch your breath, bitch. She's like, that's that rest moment. Like, hold on, let me.
Sometimes I
Bitch
just
is breathing,
run out of like
For
oh
sure.
man.
But you do it so effortlessly. On this side, the people who are watching you, it doesn't look like that. And so I just
Okay.
want you to know you're doing an amazing job.
Amazing.
Performance wise.
You're your hardest
so
critic.
phenomenal. Absolutely.
You're always gonna be your hardest critic.
That's
Yeah.
how it is.
I
We
feel
are.
like
I
it's
believe
it's
that.
hard. I don't know how to decide if you're more beautiful on the outside or the inside because you got this
for real.
like your vibe and everything. The day I met you at that show, I don't really talk to people and stuff.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
anxiety, you know. So you got something about you,
No,
girl.
for
Keep
sure.
it up because you're beautiful.
Girl,
For sure.
your spirit is beautiful too,
Thank
and
you.
you're beautiful on the outside. I feel like everybody on this panel today has
Thank you.
beautiful,
There's
I
some
love
queen
lovely
energy
spirits.
up
Like,
in here.
and I'm
No, for
loving it.
sure. We got some
Absolutely.
serious queen energy. Shout out to everybody in the comments. I haven't even been paying attention. My bad. What up to Rilla Dilla? We got Jerome Banks in the comments. What up, Robin? She said, I love y'all support and positivity right now. As woman to woman, we really need that from other women. Yes, we do.
Period.
Jerome said, yes, y'all got it. Period. What up, Vic? Hey, we in here. Day Day, what up? We was just talking about you, sir. Y'all already know where we at.
Twerk
Celebrating
contest.
The motherfucking Chiefs win
Where you
tonight
joining the
at Black
contest?
Charlie's. There is a twerk contest. Day Day show.
Yeah, I gotta eat.
Hey. We have Black Charlie's after this. $200 twerk contest. Y'all better come out and get that bag.
I may pop by.
We outside for
actually not
Day
too
Day.
far.
Come on.
Yeah.
Y'all heard that song twerk? For me.
Twerk for me.
That's the song y'all
Yeah.
doing the twerk competition to tonight. So y'all better get ready. And if you don't got that on your playlist, better put it on there and learn how to throw that thing back to that song real quick. What up, Brooklyn? Says salute to the podcast and all the artists in the building. That's what I'm saying. Come on, Day Day, we getting it. Hey, if y'all would like a possible review from the queens sitting at this table, send a song into the email. It's urbankc@gmail.com, y'all, because we're gonna definitely let you know how we feel about it. So, you know, some little constructive criticism. But you know what? At the end of the day, and I say this every single time, we are also consumers of music, right? Because we all listen to music. We all have playlists. And I definitely add local music into my playlist. If you are a vibe and I want to hear that shit again, I'm running it back and it's going on my playlist. So with that being said, send that shit in. Let's see what you got. The email is at the top. Y'all already know. All right.
I was trying to get it.
To you, my love. Okay, I want to bring a little light, a little attention to you. Okay. I know you're a little nervous, so it's a lot of ladies' first times being on a podcast and being on the live vibe. So we're shaking some nerves right now. So we got a little vibes going on, but it's okay. Listen, I want to say I'm so excited about your performance as well. When you get out there, you put it all out there, and I love it. First of all, can y'all see how beautiful she is right now? She's amazing.
Stunning.
It's the hair, it's the makeup, it's the outfit. Clock that shit.
Okay.
And she really does. Like everywhere she goes, just looks absolutely phenomenal. And so
yes,
I want to
can
say,
we get a 360?
Can we get a 360?
It looks
Can we do that? Can we get a 360 under?
She came dressed for y'all today.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
She eating that shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
She came dressed for
And
y'all
so
for real.
I really love that because really everywhere you go, you're just fully put together. You always
Glamorous.
just look the best,
Thank
girl.
you. I
And I just want to
appreciate
say, so she also does hair. She does makeup. She does all that shit. So talk a little bit about your hustle as far as that is concerned on the beauty side, and just really talk to the ladies on that one. Like, where do they need to find you as far as like booking with you? And
Okay,
stuff
so
like
you
that?
guys can find me on Facebook at Precious Lock, or on Instagram at its_p. It's I don't know.
You gonna see her
get on
tagged
there.
in all my videos. Don't even worry.
Yeah,
about it.
we gonna say
Facebook. I knew the precious part sounded familiar.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I do hair and makeup. I got into that because I'm really a tomboy. And yeah, back in the day, nobody found themselves attracted to a tomboy. They wanted the baddies and all that stuff. So I just learned how to do hair and makeup, and now everybody, think, So yeah, but you guys can find me on Facebook. I'm a girl. I'm not even gonna say I'm a girl's girl. I'm a woman's woman. I'm gonna encourage every woman to be a woman.
I love that.
No matter what you're going through, you can get through it. God got you. You feel what I'm saying? And I know it may feel like you struggling sometime and you may be alone, but you have to reach out to people too. You can't, nobody know what's going on with you unless you talk to someone.
That's right.
You got to get somebody you can talk to. You know what I'm saying? That your mental is the most important thing in life. It's not your money. It's not your family. It's your mental. Because if you ain't got yourself together, how somebody, you know what I'm saying? How you going to deal with anything else? So yeah.
That just goes back into how priceless peace is.
Yeah.
Your peace is priceless. Got to hold on to that shit. Hold on for dear life. Okay, so what got you into doing the makeup? I mean, you're a tomboy.
Okay, so
what made you want to do it for other people as well?
Okay, so when I started doing my own, everybody used to just be like, "Hey, who did your makeup?" So for the first 3 years, I was only charging like $30 a face.
Okay.
Yeah, I was doing the most on the faces too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was only charging like $30 a face, and then
And you don't just do basic stuff. Like you can do some deluxe, like drawing
Yeah.
designs on people's faces and everything, right?
Yes, ma'am. I put it all on the face.
You want the real fucking deal? You better go to her.
And I do hair too. I do men's hair also. I don't know why they feel like I just only do women's hair. That's just what's more popping now. Women always come get their hair done. So I do men's hair. I do locks. I do braids. I do know how to cut hair. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Period.
I do all that. I do all that. And I also breed dogs.
Yes.
So a litter dropping soon.
I fucking love it. I love it so much. I was just saying before the podcast started, like, if you don't have a hustle to your hustle, I don't trust you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always something more that we could be doing to either better ourselves or whatever. Like, and then we're not limited. We all have many, many talents. You know what I'm saying?
Even in scripture, it says to have 7 streams of income. And the first time I heard that was from one of my foster parents. And she has multiple streams of income. She said, you got to have 7 streams. And then one day I was reading my Bible and I came across that. I was like, wait a minute.
I see what you did.
I see what you did there.
Plugged in the Bible. No, for sure. And I just feel like, the more that we can do, and also it's more promotion for ourselves as well. Yeah. So do you ever implement like your music through makeup and stuff? Like, do you be plugging yourself?
So I actually just started doing music in January. That's not something I was like. Makeup is what I planned on taking serious in life. Like I want to create a makeup line, have my own. You know what I'm saying? Foundations and eye shadows. That's what I want to do. That's what my dream was. But everyone felt like I was good at this also. Okay. So like y'all said, 7 hustles, 7 streams of income. That's the one. I'm planning on getting all of them.
Absolutely. Okay. And so what made you step into the music for sure? Like what made you really start taking it serious?
I feel like because it's time for people to hear some real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time for people to not just hear that ass shaking pop. You know what I'm saying? People be broke sometimes. Sometimes you're going to be broke, but you know how to know. You got to learn how to still have your mental right, and tomorrow gonna be a better day. You can't lose who you is today just because every bad day comes to an end. You feel what I'm saying? So every day comes to you, and even the bad ones is what I was gonna say.
That's fucking right.
Yeah.
I love that. I really love that so much. Okay, I got a question for the panel. What is your earliest music memory, and when did you first feel called to pursue music seriously? We'll start with you, babe.
Well, I used to date somebody who did music. His name was Mel Blue.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys heard of Club Sweat. He was like,
oh yes,
he was a part owner of that, and that's where I met him at. And he did music, and I met a lot of people that did music too.
Right.
Like Breathe the First Lady,
yes.
or like Full Effect, and just seeing them embark on their journey. I already love music. I sat down and I wrote one day because I used to help with like certain projects in a way. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, let me try this for myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I always loved music. Like, wrote stories, like, did book reports of, like, Lil Wayne and stuff, like, in high school and stuff.
Okay.
Listened to really trappy trap type music.
Right.
But I sat down and wrote myself one day. And I loved it. I always had a passion for art. Yeah. Like, I was a cheerleader. Right. And, like, this team called the Step Team at Blue Springs South when I went there.
Hey, come on, Blue Springs. Yes.
And like I always enjoyed entertainment, like talent shows and stuff. So I sat down and put the music part with it and was like, man, this is gonna work. Yeah. And like it's like an outer body type of experience when I pursue it, when I do it.
I love that.
And it's something I always dreamed of. Yeah. And so like doing it, it's like every step of the way, like even today, like just living in this moment, it feels like I'm out of my body and like I'm destined to do it because of the way how it happens. But yeah, I sat down, I ran with it, and it's the way it makes me feel. Like I love expressing myself through music, whether it's fun, whether it's like biblical, or if it's like getting money. I haven't dropped a song like that yet because it could be a bit controversial with today's society. Okay. But I have a whole lot of different votes that is a part of my spirit. Yeah. And you guys are getting like the earlier type of music that I'm releasing, the music that will grasp your guys' attention. For sure. But there's a lot of death. Yeah, there's a lot of death. And I feel that, could be messages that are portrayed in my music or anyone's music, because for anyone to get out there and like want to pursue something and breaking apart from like the system. Yeah. And being able to see outside of that and pursue something that's deep in their heart. Like, I commend anyone that's like pursuing that, because we all have deeper dreams than just being a part of like the Matrix. I don't know who all be and conspiracy type is, absolutely, but to me the conspiracy is real.
No, for sure. Okay, we're fucking sure. Like, what, the conspiracy is Matrix. Real. Absolutely.
But So I feel that deep in my heart, beyond like college and stuff, because I went to college and I did that, and like my parents, they wanted me to do that, so I did it. That's like the American dream type, right? And it's like once you do that, it's like what do I thrive for deeply? Like, do you find complete happiness and like white collar, blue collar work? Like, is that what you really inspired to do when you was a kid? Right. And for anyone that actually pursues it, outside of all the noise that they hear on the outside of people and their judgment of them being just programmed to be a certain type of way, it makes you basically, I just want to be an example that like if you truly believe, like, then, if you truly have faith, you could do anything.
That's so true.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. What a fantastic answer.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
I'm sorry, I can't remember the question.
Like, no, I love it. No, that you actually answered it and you went in depth. Like, I mean, you went even further, and then I love how it touched you so much that you just ran with that. It was like what you said. Every single one
mattered.
of us here,
everything you said mattered.
We can relate to every single thing that you just said, and I just love that so much. Like, and that's the whole point of Urban KC is like these questions, you know what I'm saying, these topics, ladies, like, these are just the start, you know what I'm saying, like, we dive in here, and it's about the fact that, like, and this is why I like the promos that I do and stuff too, where people won't know who they're sitting with until a few days prior or so, because it's like walking in a building. You don't know who's going to be there. You don't know what to expect, but it's like you come prepared for whatever opportunity. And no matter who is in the room or who's at the table, we all can relate to the conversation being had in one way or another. Like, I love that. You guys inspire me, like, truly, all of you. Like, honestly, and that answer inspired me as well. What about you? What is your earliest music memory, and what first called you to pursue music?
Okay, so my first earliest, I was in the choir.
Okay.
So I originally started singing. I sing. That's what I love. That's what I'm, like, really passionate about.
Yeah.
I'm just good at rapping also. You know what I'm saying? So, and what inspired me to start rapping is my cousin. She cold. Like, I'm telling.
Really?
I don't think she know how cold she is, but she cold. So when she start going through things, I just feel like God put me in people's life, you know what I'm saying, to be a blessing. I'm going to help in any way I can, because don't too much hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I can deal with a lot. Yeah. So I'm going to be there for people that I feel like in your moment when you can't be the strongest, you know what I'm saying, lean on me. Yeah. So I told my cousin, let's get in the studio, because I know that's something she good at, she passionate about. I didn't want her to give up on that, because she cold. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to let nobody that's cold that's going to give up on that. That's crazy.
Right.
So, yeah. So,
girl, keep going.
We got in the studio, and then I started letting people hear the songs that we was in the studio playing. Everybody said it was good. So, yeah, I just started rapping.
Okay, period. Nothing wrong with that. I love that, though. Well, but there's nothing wrong with hearing from other people, like, you're good at something. Sometimes we don't realize the greatness in ourselves until other people are like, did you, like, realize you're actually good at that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like, I got anxiety, so it's hard. You know, it's hard doing this.
Sometimes you really do need that push. Sometimes you really do need somebody else to be like, you've got that. Like, you really got this for yourself. That's amazing. Like, you know, so keep that going. That's phenomenal. What about you, babe?
So I come from a musical background. My dad, he's a minister of music. As a child, I was singing in adult choirs. I'm the baby of 13 siblings. Everybody makes music. Everybody played some type of instrument. My aunts and uncles, they all were part of a group back in the 80s called Atkins, where it was my aunties, my uncle, my daddy, and my mama sings. But basically one day I was like, I wanted to, like, try to write a song, and it was a rap, because I wasn't as confident in marketing singing, because I feel like everybody wanted to hear blah blah and did not actually want to hear somebody that could sing. That's right. And so then, like, I wrote a rap, and then, like, my son's dad, he was just like, that was good, like, hold on. And then he sent it to the boys. And, you know, once the boys say, like...
the boys were like, hold on.
Wait a minute. She got some.
Yeah.
And then I sent it to my cousin.
The boys' approval, you know.
Yeah. And so then I sent it to my cousin. And then my cousin and my uncle was trying to put together this label called Blood Brother Gang. And, like, they was building a studio at one of the family friends' house and everything. And then I just started rapping. And then I actually started looking into the craft of it and, like, people that I felt like were actually good rappers. So, like, J. Cole and, like, even, like, I like Eminem. I don't know a whole lot of
love
songs,
Eminem. Absolutely.
but, like, it's just the artistry and, like, how people can manipulate words and put things together, and it's not just a bunch of
gibber jabber.
And his storytelling is fucking crazy.
And like, I just basically started listening and watching, like, even, like, stuff like the Rap Game. Yeah. Seeing how people come up with their ideas and stuff like that, and I just kept getting better at it until eventually I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna look up.
I love that. What's up, Chong? How you doing? Hey, shout out to Chong Carter of the URBNKC Podcast. He's going to be one of the podcasters live at the showcase this evening on the URBNKC platform. So check him out and check the rest of them out with Perry T as well. Perry T in the building.
Perry T.
Okay, period. I love y'all's answers. That y'all. You sure can come show here.
Come on, cousin.
Yeah, come on. Let's have a second. Come on, cousin. Come on, cousin. Come on, cousin.
I did her hair.
Super cute. Perry T got her hair done by Precious, and then come on, yes.
That's my beautiful cousin.
Come on, girl. Yes. It's the makeup. Yes. We are killing
What that song say? I want your friend. I'm allowed to switch.
Come on. So book her, y'all, for the makeup, for the hair. She does all of that. Look at how beautiful they look. They look amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
They look so good.
I
Hey,
had to plug her.
no, for sure. Gotta plug that shit in a little bit. All right, y'all. So if you guys normally tune into the podcast, y'all already know what time it is. We are a little early today, so we're not typically, you know, on our normal schedule. But you know how it is. It's halftime. And what I do at halftime is I pick a random music video of a random Kansas City artist, and I play that shit for my halftime. And it gives us a second to get our lives together over here. So, highlight video of the week goes to Rob Lowe. Let's run it.
What's up, man? Y'all good? All right, y'all better stay good. Y'all know, y'all know what season it is, right? What season you talking about?
You know what it is?
Man, it's big dog season.
Man, hey.
Man, y'all know
It's
it.
like saying Debo on the way, my nigga. Man, I ain't fucking with y'all tonight.
Y'all can act like y'all don't believe me if y'all want to.
I heard of it.
It's real.
I ain't fucking around.
Big dog season.
Big dog, bro. Look, it's already October 1st. Every year, this time October, between the 1st and the 15th, and he popped back up again on the 31st.
Man, listen. I don't fuck around.
I ain't fucking around.
That niggas talking like that and shit, man. Plus, my girl just hit me up.
I heard that shit.
All right, better hope you're growing with the big dog. He gonna get you.
So what you really know about this big dog?
Man, look, I don't know too much, but pick up what I'm putting down, all right? You go in the bathroom, say big dog 3 times.
3 times. Just 3.
Not 1, not 2, you say it 3. He gonna appear, and I can't tell you what happened after that. All I know is
We ain't gonna even see. I ain't trying to find out.
Fuck a big dog. Fucking big dog. Big dog. Big dog season. The big dog. I see it. 3 times. 3 times. Big dog. Big dog.
If it's something on your mind, nigga, get it off your chest. Cause all that sneak dissing got you looking like a bitch. Hey, okay. Nigga, I've been trying to be cool, but these niggas got me pissed off. Speaking on my name, fuck around, cut your lips off. Oh, you think I'm pussy? What the fuck, bitch? I'm big dog. Sit a bitch to get that bread, hop back in and whip out. Ho, close your eyes, you ain't seen nothing. Tell a nigga change his ways, bitch. You ain't seen loving. How you don't wanna get it like you ever seen 100K a play, okay? But fuck all that money talk. Back to you whole niggas. I don't want no favors, player. I don't want no old niggas. I've been dropping clutch and hitting gas on you slow niggas. Why you always with the gang? You ain't got no hoes with ya.
Hello, we got a call about a welfare check.
okay. I'm here, homie here. Bro went to get some popcorn and gummy bears with the Coca-Cola. We good.
You sure?
Bro, you good?
We got a
We
call
good.
about a big dog or something.
What's today?
I'm not a vet or a
Is
doctor.
today October 1st?
Do I look like a calendar? This ain't door. I'm official, bro.
Okay, go. You might want to go check on the people next door.
I've been trying to be cool, but these bitches got me flashing. Bitch, you ain't bad, you ain't never seen no pageant. Bitch, you ain't the baddest, bitch, you ain't having. Bitches got me, boy, these bitches got me spazzing. What the fuck? Okay. Why the fuck did these niggas get me started? Why the fuck did these niggas get me started, nigga? Okay. What the fuck? Why the fuck did these niggas get me started, huh? Why the fuck did these nigga? Okay, I'm so ill, I drop basic in your mama. Just cause she think I'm cute and I'ma get her out them comments and make her fall in love just to break every promise and run through her purse, man, I need every dollar. But you niggas hella coochie, you niggas hella booty, you niggas hella jacking my style, you couldn't do me. You niggas hella ass, you niggas hella booty, and when you niggas rap, boy, you sound like woofy woofy, what the fuck? Nigga, why the fuck did these niggas get me started? Why the fuck did these niggas get me started? Why the fuck? Nigga, bitch!
Hey, come on. The rest of the ladies are coming back to the table, so bear with us. But yes, go ahead, Rob Lowe. I love that shit. I love that shit so bad. And the thing is, Rob Lowe is always doing her motherfucking big one. It's all right, ladies are just coming on back to the table. Come on, ladies. That's all right. That's our little intermission. That's why I do it at halftime. That is why. That's truly why I do it at halftime, because it gives us a second. You know, we'd be sitting here for about 2 hours, so it gives us a second to just get our lady lives together and stuff. So excuse us, but Rob Lowe, shout out to you, and shout out to Ski Shot It. I'm sorry, that'd be a mouthful sometimes. He killed that. He killed that video, and I just love the video.
He shot the first and only music video that I have.
For real?
And he did it for free.
Amazing work. Like I think last week played, I think Key UMI, whose video was also shot by him as well. Ski is killing it out here, so shout out to him for the really great work that he's doing on video editing. He's killing it. Shout out to Huncho Richie in the comments. I see you, bud. Come on now. Brooklyn, he said, I definitely sent a vibe. I'm ready to get to some of this music because y'all already know I like to vibe. Y'all already know I like to vibe. But real quick, I want to get into a song of one of the ladies on the panel because, you know, we're going to kick it off with one of our ladies, one of our queens. This lady right here. Which one do you want me to start with? P-Thing?
P-Thing, yeah. It's
P-Thing.
new.
Okay.
It's not dropped yet.
P-Thing. This is her. Oh, it's not dropped?
No.
We got a gym?
Yeah.
Hold on. Clock it. You heard it here first on URBNKC Podcast. Here it is. This is P-Thing. Let's see what we think about this. We're going to let her know what we think in the comments, too. Come on.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, it ain't nothing but a P-Thing, baby. I smoke weed, but don't drink, I get crazy. I swear to God, I'ma get it on the daily. That's why these bum motherfuckers really hate me. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. My name is P-Bitch, and I'm coming for some more. I'm always getting high, cause I'm really trying to float. And these bitches always claim that they really want the smoke. Gotta give them gas, gotta make these bitches show. Just so these bitches know that this shit is not a joke. I up my Glock to a 40. Got it on my hip because this shit is looking sporty. Real nigga with me and he calling me a shorty. Like, damn, nigga, welcome to this party. Damn, nigga, welcome to this party. Really want this nigga, so he calling me a shorty. Cause ain't nothing but a P-Thing, baby. I smoke weed, but don't drink, I get crazy. I swear to God, I'ma get it on the daily. That's why these bum motherfuckers really hate me. Ring, ding, dong. Hit them with that ring, ding, dong. Don't call my phone. A real P, rather be alone. Like what the fuck these niggas want? I swear to God, I pump the trunk. I swear to God, I get crunk. I swear to God that he down on his luck. And these bum ass bitches really need to suck it up. Yeah, cause these females are ridiculous. Worry about some motherfucking dumb ass dick and shit. You see the snapback? What and shit I like that? Asking you bitches what the fuck you got to laugh at? Ain't nothing but a P-Thing, baby. I smoke weed, but don't drink, I get crazy. I swear to God, I'ma get it on the daily. That's why these bum motherfuckers really hate me.
Okay, what y'all think of that? Yo, what I usually ask people, I don't be doing ratings on here 1 to 10 or not. What I say is, would you run that shit back? Yes. I sure
definitely at a barbecue.
First you had yes, and just like Robin said, you had me as soon as the beat came on, because the old school beat for me.
Period.
And then the flow, she was killing that flow, y'all.
Thank y'all.
Yes, come on, I love that shit. That was P-Thing, y'all. Don't fucking play about her. Don't fucking play. We about to get into one more other song, and then we gonna get into her second song, so y'all can hear some variety. What she got going on? This one is from, so he's in the comments. He's over here. He's called Brooklyn. Y'all, he is truly from New York. He is not from here. Okay. He is somebody I've been tapped in on social media with for a long, long time, and he does some different type music. So I love when he sends in some stuff because it's different. Like, you're going to hear some Spanish speaking, some other stuff, and it's very sexy. It's very, whatever. It's cool. So let's see what he got. This one's called Lay You Up.
Lay You Up.
Let's go. Okay. Lay You Up. You love lay up.
Enjoy the moment. Let's just, baby, don't go lose focus. Girl, you need to know this. I'll be gone in the morning. Hey, make your mind up, baby, make it up. What it takes just to fill you up. Yeah, you know I'm ballin', tryna lay you up. Yeah, I'm ballin'. not tryna lay you up, but I don't really get why you keep bringing up trauma in the past that done ruined ya. But ain't no need to go and do too much. But ain't no need to go and do too much. Cause girl, I'm gone in the morning. Slow down like drinking in traffic. Cause girl, I know that you want it. Girl, I know that you want it. Yeah, we in this room, yes, you and I. Looking in your eyes, I can feel your vibe. I know you feel the rush, know you feel alive. From the goosebumps on your thighs. Let's enjoy the moment. Let's just, baby, don't go lose focus. Girl, you need to know this. I'll be gone in the morning. Be gone in the morning. Yeah, we in this room, yes, you and I. Looking in your eyes, I can feel your vibe. I know you feel the rush, know you feel alive. From the goosebumps on your thighs. 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 Let's enjoy the moment. Let's just, baby, don't go lose focus. Girl, you need to know this. I'll be gone in the morning. Be gone in the morning.
Yes,
Okay.
come on.
Yeah.
He's always singing something different. And so I like that because it's usually like Latinas, like sexy, whatever, or some rapping, whatever. That is different. And I like that. And I like how Robin said, oh my God, I love this record, because that is the difference between a song and a record. So that is a record. And I loved it. I love it. You saw I was dancing the whole time. You know how
Let's hear something heavy.
Something light.
Something light is
Something light. Hey, Miss Judy. So yeah, that's actually really, really, really good song. Like really amazing record for sure. Like I want to just give you your big old kudos for that, because yes, amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. Would y'all run that back?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
That's like
I'd
a
probably run it
Friday
back
night
several
getting
different
ready
times.
for a hot date.
Brooklyn.
Type.
I did ask behind the
I feel
scenes.
like that's when you and your man about to shower, and
No, for
then
sure.
you finna go in the room. And
Yeah.
you listen to that after the tub. You know
Girl,
what I'm saying?
yes.
You know?
Is that song released, or was that a gym? Was that released, or is that a gym? I need to know. And Robin, I love how you said, I hear you on this kind of track. Yes, ma'am. Because I got my song Ghana, and I got a whole Afro Beats album. album. So if y'all didn't know, go search on any platform. Faymis Amira. It's called Rollin' Up Paradise. That's my Afro Beats album. So yeah, check that shit out. All right, y'all. Super exciting. I love that. So real quick before we get into her second song, let's get into another.
It kept saying
I got
it
you.
wasn't sending.
Oh, got you. No, yep, it came. I gotcha. Shout out to everybody tapping in the comments. What up, Six? We see you out there. What up, Gage? What up, Huncho? I see y'all in the comments. We really appreciate y'all for tapping in for sure. Okay, ladies. I had a question about, hold on, let me find it here. Here we go. Have you encountered moments where you felt underestimated or overlooked, and how did you respond? Like as a woman in the industry. We can start with you, babe.
Oh, dang.
Yes. Come on. Oh, hold on. He said that was unreleased. That was a gem. Thank you so much for dropping that here on URBNKC Podcast, because you heard it here first. The fuck? Yeah. Absolutely. Go ahead, babe.
Okay, so feeling underestimated. Man, I don't think I felt that way.
Okay. That's good.
I don't think I felt that way.
That's really good.
And like if I feel that way, I'll hire somebody else or go a different route. I don't see it as like, with rejection, I don't see it as like being underestimated. I see it as the Most High's guidance. Like
absolutely.
Oh, like this is not the way that this is about to go. I got another alternative for you. It's simply redirection for me.
Absolutely.
And so I haven't been in a situation where I felt underestimated. I feel like I've been in situations where I'm underestimating myself.
Right, for sure.
And, it's where
And how do you respond to that?
I just try to put my all into it. Okay. And then, I try not to be hard on myself.
Absolutely.
Like, really.
And that shit's hard, ain't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Because again, as we were just talking about a moment ago, we are our own worst critic.
Yeah. So
if you think you could say something to me bad that I ain't already said to myself, baby, bye. Like I've already said it to myself. You know,
Tough question.
Isn't it?
That was tough.
I like to get there. For sure. What about you, babe?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah. Have you experienced moments where you felt underestimated or overlooked, and how did you respond in that?
I feel like it's kind of hard to miss me. So
What's
no,
up, Jay?
I haven't been overlooked and underestimated. It's like music was never what I was really interested in doing. So it's like if they don't like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like underestimate me, overestimate me. I don't give a fuck.
My name is still in your mouth, bitch.
No, for real.
For real.
You still see me though, you know?
For sure.
So
For sure. I love that. Period. And what about you, babe?
Absolutely. But I feel like it was a mix of me just being hard on myself and then also seeing the things that got other people clout.
Okay.
So it was like I would discredit myself as an artist for people who just make music.
Okay. Come on.
And
say
then,
that.
Like there would be sometimes like I feel like some people got put on higher pedestals just because of their push in the like who they knew and then how they presented themselves and then the popularity as opposed to who actually has the raw talent. Solid talent. Like but eventually it's like I just kind of got to a point where it was like I can only get better. And then one is like lyrically come on, like lyrically, I can rap some people under a table, and then like even with like stuff that I haven't released, and then I can sing, and then I write all of my music. Like I very rarely do collabs with people, just based off of the fact that like I don't want it to be that people just tuned in because it was this person on my thing. Like I want it to be to where it was like no, like Hermosa actually got that. I could write a song, I could rap and sing on the same song and do all my background vocals, and that actually be good. Like so.
I want to say, actually, I was impressed with something you said there. Just reminded me that there was a showcase, I think, last month called Bars to something. I can't remember who threw it, but it was at Black Charlie's, and it was ran by Mo5 and Uno Blunts. Shout out to y'all. I found out that they didn't allow, in their particular showcase, their competition, they didn't allow, so it's like about bars, right? So it's mostly rap. They didn't allow features, right? So in that competition where they had like 2 songs, 3 songs, whatever, they didn't allow them to do any features. So none of those particular songs could have anybody that featured, you know? So it's just you, like on that music. So that it was purely based on you and what it is that you bring, you know? Because a lot of people, not a lot, some people, some of their songs and some of the showcases that they be winning, definitely their features sometimes can be bringing more energy or more fire to the stage than they do. And so with that being said, that competition in particular was like, we're shredding all that. Like, take away all the features, take away all the extra shit. What about you and what you bring to the stage? And let's see if you yourself could win that competition without any features, without any people, with that, just you and the microphone. You know what I'm saying?
How many times do we hear even like celebrities as artists drop a song and it's like the person that they featured on their song went harder on their song than what they did, and it's like sometimes you'll forget that it was their song in the first place because the features are so hard. And then you can't blame the feature. I was actually just talking about this the other day, as a matter of fact, because you can't blame the feature because shouldn't have asked me to be on the song if you didn't know I was so fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't blame me for going so hard. And this has happened to me before. Even Rob Lowe, as a matter of fact, I just played her song. Her and I have a song that we'll be releasing on her next album. And when she asked me to come to the studio, we recorded the song, we did the thing, whatever. She came back to me with, you came so hard, I had to completely wash all of mine out. And I'm now re-recording and rewriting and everything.
That's a great thing, you know?
I was like, well, goddamn, but okay, period. You know, so you can either take that as, you know, someone, you know, came harder than me on my song, or you can take it as inspiration. Like, I'm now become harder. You know what I'm saying? Now, oh, wow, like, look at the energy we bring in. Okay, shit, that's where we going? Like, let's go, you know? It's healthy competition, and it's also a way to collaborate and bring a different type of energy that might not have been there before because we were able to inspire each other into something different.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, period.
Yes.
I love that. I love those answers. Y'all did an amazing job. Come on, queens. Now we're about to get into her second song. Come on now. This one is called Lonely?
Yeah.
A different vibe?
No,
different vibe, different versatility.
You'll hear what it's about when you listen to it.
We're gonna get into her song. Lonely. Let's let her know what we think. Come on.
Shit. Yo, Alice, where you at?
by my lungs. All these motherfuckers so fake and fucking phony. I'm tired of people switching sides on me. That's why the fuck I'd rather ride lonely. But I got that boil on me, and just like a coat, I'll make this bitch sleep. Whole time said it's really about the principle. They don't get the shit, but the shit be so simple. Get to talking shit, and I'ma pop you like a pimple. Get to barking, bitch, and I'ma put it to your temple. Yeah, they like to say I'm on my mental. Real bad bitch, and my body is a temple. Everything is presidential. I swear to God, fucking with a bitch is beneficial. Ooh, these bitches crying, get a tissue. Asking bitches if they really mad, what's the issue, Cause ain't nobody gonna miss you. I swear to God, cause you really don't mean shit, boo. And these niggas think they bigger than the program. Gotta tell these niggas, hold up, slow down. Yeah, cause I really up the pole now. Told these niggas this is what the fuck you call a showdown. And they asking, how am I the greatest? Told these motherfuckers, cause I'm underestimated. Looks on they face, I can tell they frustrated. I can tell that I got these motherfuckers constipated. I'm the shit, I'm really hitchhiking with this stick. I told these motherfuckers I get excited and shit like, I'm out my body, little bitch. I told these bitches I'ma get a naughty little sis. Prosecuted, cause they know why I do it. I told these motherfuckers get to shooting like I'm Cupid. You will lose your mind cause you motherfucking stupid. That's what I call leaving these bitches clueless. Yeah, cause they know a bitch is ruthless. And they know I'm known to do it. But let me get off this track. I told these bitches if you don't like it, run it back. Bring it back, bitch, if you didn't like what I said. I swear to God, it's gonna stay up in your head.
Hey,
That song be so short.
No, for sure. But here's the thing, and someone asked that, and I'll answer that question for you. Because of the generation we are in now with technology. Yeah. We have a TikTok generation. That's what it is. And it even shows you on analytics, if you're deep in the analytics like I am, 90% of your people are watching 30 seconds of your videos and that's it. So if you're not capturing them in the first motherfucking 30 seconds, you're not capturing them. And most songs are less than like 2 minutes and 30 seconds now. Like if it's over 3 minutes, you probably lost them. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the over 3 minute songs are definitely R&B because the R&B, the neo soul, my vibes. You know,
you gotta build
my music. And so with that being said, because they'll slow down and listen for that. But when it comes to the rap, the pop, the hyper, the Afro beats, or whatever, when you're moving, you've got this much attention span. They on to the next shit. So you got to keep it moving. But I loved it.
Thank you.
Love that vibe.
Yeah,
Yes. We was bouncing, we was vibing, we was moving. It's the beat, it's the flow, it's everything for me. I like that shit. Yes, everybody was vibing. Hey, shout out to everybody in the comments. Okay, Fo Rari, I see you in the comments. What up, Courtney?
Hey,
see
Courtney.
you in the comments. What up, Bestie? Ape Gang in the motherfucking building. Come on, he out in LA doing his motherfucking thing. I love you, Bestie. Hey, all right, next question for the ladies. I really like this question, and I really want y'all's perspective of it. I saved a question like this for a panel like this. What is one misconception about being a woman in the music industry that you would love to clear up? One misconception
that I'm
that
gonna
you hear about women in the music. Say it again.
That I'm gonna let you crack.
I was gonna say that, but she
Just
already said it.
because I'm a woman in the music industry don't mean that I'm gonna fuck. Thank you for saying that.
I mean, I haven't had that issue. I feel like people know, don't be talking to me like that. You ain't gonna touch me, none of that. So
Period.
I ain't had that issue.
Good.
The problem I've had, what was the question again?
No, you good. What was one misconception about being a woman in the music industry that you would like to clear up?
Okay, so like being a whore. I feel like I like dressing sexy.
Absolutely.
And people feel like that they tie that to how other women act when they dress that way.
Right.
But doesn't mean I'm gonna act like that. You know what I'm saying? So that
Absolutely.
whole whore, nah, I'm cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure. What about you, babe?
When I tell people I do music and they automatically think I'm a singer,
Oh, okay.
that.
Cause
Yep.
you're beautiful. You look like
Do you know what's funny?
That.
You know what's funny is I get the opposite
Yeah.
because I'm covered in tattoos.
I'm about to say, I think you know me though. Like,
No, for sure.
Yeah.
So we know each other like that. That's so funny that that's opposite because
Yeah.
she's the rapper and I'm the singer. But I would walk in and if somebody is not familiar with my sound or whatever, and I get on stage and start performing, they immediately are like, "Oh, okay. Oh,
Her
you're a
music is a
singer,"
vibe.
You know, yeah. Because they
Yes.
think based off of my look that I'm about to get up there gangster rap. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm
didn't know
I'm an
what to
R&B
expect.
singer, neo soul, like lo-fi. We down there, like Janae Aiko.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were doing like like reggae or something.
And I do Afro beats as well. So I do Afro beats, I do R&B, I do all of that. So, but not hip hop. Like I do everything other than what people are expecting that I'm gonna walk in the building and do because I'm covered with face tattoos and some shit like that.
I didn't know what to expect from you. The first time that I ever seen you, heard of you, or seen you perform was like years ago it was like right after I had my son at the Valentine's Day event that What's Her Face had put together.
Yes, I remember that. Gosh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, and
I
then
remember
it was
the
just
flyer.
like,
That's what reminded me because our pictures were like in little hearts. I remember.
Yeah, and then I was just
hope you
like,
don't take this the wrong way, but the first, I'm sorry, you good?
No, you good. But no, that was the first time that I had heard you, and it was like one, I didn't expect your voice to sound the way that it does.
Right.
People singing voices really be throwing you off. Like if you
and I
don't know,
talk real low, but I sing real high. You know, like
that's real
up there.
soft. I was just like, oh, okay. Oh, that's what she feels. Okay,
Is it like soprano, alto, like what? Like
so, I sing more of a soprano.
Okay.
I'm a high soprano. I used to do like choir, and I used to sing. Actually, I used to compete state for opera, Italian opera pieces, as a matter of fact. So I used to be a high soprano, and now I kind of sing soprano. But I talk alto, like I talk low. But as soon as I start singing, I sing high. Like people are like, what? Like, how do you sound like that? It's like my heart speaking when I'm singing. Like that's my soul.
Do you mind if we get like a do you mind if we get like a mini sample?
Like the deepest. I
want to hear. I love it.
I didn't prepare none of my own music. I'm like,
I love it.
Do I have any of my own music on here? I'm gonna have to take.
Yeah,
a look,
let's
guys.
get a sample.
No, because I really, and you know what? I could probably do it on YouTube even if I don't have my my music here. But I'll give them because you know what? Some people don't know. You know, some people know me as like URBNKC and all this other stuff. And again, Lola has known me since before I started making music. So she would, you know,
I checked out one of your videos, probably like a little bit.
Shut up, AJ!
What happened?
My bestie is so fucking dumb. Don't listen to him. He
Oh
said,
my God.
Bestie, I put one of your songs in my OnlyFans video. It's at 100K. Shut up. I can't. All right, this is my song 4 a.m., y'all. If you have heard this song, you already know what it is. This is my most requested song when I perform. But yeah, here we go. The ladies are going to be able to watch my video on this side.
Faymis Amira. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Jewel Javi.
Baby, I'ma give it to you right. Yeah. Whoa. Tell me all the little things you like. I'ma give it to ya. Baby, when you kiss me, it feels like electricity flowing through my body. Put your arms around me. Say you'll never leave me. This is our 4 a.m. love song, yeah. All the love we making, I'ma turn the radio up, playing all night long, yeah. Baby, feel my body when I'm vibing with your body, oh. 4 a.m. love song, yeah. All the love we making, I'ma turn the radio up, playing all night long, yeah. Baby, feel my body when I'm vibing with your body, oh. And my life is where you belong, my baby, can you see it? Every single evening, baby, can you feel it? Got us higher than the ceiling. Baby, what's the meaning? Drop it low, take it slow, baby. Take it slow, drop it low on me. Moving all around my body. Baby, baby, take me, baby. Touch me, baby. Love me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, tell me what you really wanting from me, my baby. Yeah, baby, we can take it all the way down low. She go drop it down to the floor. Baby, you know how we roll. Come on inside, come and take me for a ride, yeah. Cause you got me thinking about last night, that's right. Had your arms around me like all night. Baby, give me your loving in paradise. 4 a.m. love song. we making, I'ma turn the radio up, playing all night long, yeah. Baby, feel my body when I'm vibing with your body, oh. 4 a.m. love song, yeah, yeah. All the love we making, I'ma turn the radio up, playing all night long, yeah, yeah. Baby, feel my body when I'm vibing with your body, oh.
Come on.
That's
That's
my
my
vibe.
song 4 a.m. If y'all
I'm
didn't know,
at the
thank
video.
you.
We gonna be up in there.
Shout out to all my ladies. I was just telling them behind the scenes, all my ladies in the video, these are my real life friends. Like, that's my best friend Nikki, she in there. You know, my other bestie Remy is in there, and my girl Justina. Those are my girls. So shout out to them. And that was shot by LB Mike, the GOAT. So shout out to LB Mike. I mean, that was definitely one of my favorite. That's my most requested song. If people book me to perform, they're like, hey, just perform 4 a.m. and whatever else.
If this is,
Right.
I'm about to be 8 up if this is 8.
That's 8. He's retarded.
I'm gonna be his butt.
He's just retarded.
What
Y'all want to
video?
model in my video? Shut up, because you're talking about OnlyFans and they're not doing it.
He better not be talking about me with OnlyFans.
No, he's
I'm gonna beat
silly.
him up.
No, we do have some beautiful guests today. Is this not a beautiful panel?
No, that's
is
my
this
brother.
not a
That's why I
beautiful?
say he better be
And that's my
talking to
bestie. He retarded.
That's why I say he better not be talking to me. He talking
Yeah.
to them too.
He's retarded. Thank you, Nelson. I appreciate it. DeFella, shout out to DeFella. He says,
Oh, yeah,
sounds
that's
good. I
fam.
appreciate you very much.
Shout
yeah, that's
out.
fam. He's definitely been linked in always. Like, so
Yeah.
shout
I
out to
need
him.
that
That's
song.
a long time coming. I appreciate y'all. No, but anyway, so again, you know, there's different types of vibes. You know what I'm saying? And that's my type of vibe. Like, I'm definitely with the R&B, the Afro vibes. You know, so everybody, we've got these different sounds. You know what I'm saying? It's just about being who the fuck you is. But I just love what her comment was, and that's where we got to hear. But it's just about, you could really look at somebody and judge them completely different than how it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? People really be thinking I'm about to get on stage and rap, and that's actually what I sound like. So look,
Like
he
an
done
angel.
tagged you in some
See,
shit.
now yeah, it's me, nigga, and I will tell him. You said I.
Okay, we're gonna get into our next song. This is your song,
Yes.
and it's called When You Send Him.
Yes.
Now, is this in the new era of music?
Yes, this is in the new era. I think this was my first gospel
Amazing.
kinda, like song.
So
And
this is a
basically-
gospel track.
Then
Okay.
basically it's
So
along the
exciting.
lines because so even though I was playing this year.
Right.
I was doing the most.
Right.
But ultimately I was always very like relationship
Yeah.
based. Like, I want a family, I want a husband, I want to be able to just build with my person. I want a man of God. I want a person that's gonna get me closer to God, keep me
Okay,
disciplined
yes.
and everything like that. Basically, we got to be equally yoked. We got to feed each other's spirit.
Absolutely.
So this was kind of a song where it's like, yes, I'm walking with God and things like that, but I'm waiting for God to bless me with this person so that I can double the praise, double the love, double the worship and everything.
So when God sends him.
Yeah.
Stop. That's I can't wait. I'm so excited. I've been really excited to hear
know
what your new era of music sounds like. So I'm hyped.
excited too.
And this is a gem? Unreleased?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, let's
I'm
get
ready
into
to
it,
hear
y'all.
it,
This
yes.
is When You Send Them. Come on.
If I gotta feel that pit inside my stomach, I don't want it. If I gotta remind you to think of me, I ain't gonna. See what he got for me is something that is definite. Walking in your glory, not scared to address the elephant. And if he make a promise, I know he's gonna keep it. Cause he ain't in the business of saying things with no meaning. Ain't worried about no creeping, cause he protect my heart. I know he prayed for me, so he valued me from the start. See me, I am a woman, a blessing for a man. Ain't asking for perfection, but he's doing what he can. And I'ma let him lead, cause he's coming with a plan to pull me out the darkness. Don't compromise who I am. You know I got your back, and that you never scared of me. It's us against the problem, and faith against the enemy. Learn the ways of my mind, and not just how the enemy. Together moving mountains and reciprocating energy. Glory be to God for these blessings. I learned a lot of lessons along the way, and you came when I called. You never let me fall. Stay down, pick me up and dust me off. You say I'm worthy of a fairy tale ending, so bless the journey of a man that you send. I know that God's love is never ending, and giving glory with my man when you sin. Giving glory with my man when you sin. I've traveled this road, I've been alone, but you touched me there, and you were everywhere. And when I thought you had forsaken me, I opened up and let you into me. I'll be faithful to your covenant. I got sick of running it home, but you came to my side, so I won't be alone. You said the devil tell the lies, but smoke creating fire inside my soul, and as you're serving I will grow. So send another love for me, so I can double the love in which you cover me, so I can sing in your name the way you sung for me, so I can give you the love in which you cover me. Oh, glory be to God for these blessings. Yeah, I learned a lot of lessons along the way, and you came when I called. You never let me fall. Stay down, pick me up and dust me off. You say I'm worthy of a fairy tale ending, so bless the journey of a man who's sending. And I know that God's love is never ending, giving glory with my man when you send him. I'm giving glory with my man when you send him.
Makeup about to mess up.
Let me turn this shit back on because she got me crying out so proud of her. Stop.
Yeah, that song is beautiful.
Oh my God, me too. I've got real tears in my eyes, yo. Oh
y'all
my
really
God.
girly. I love that song.
I just want y'all to know. What? Stop. And y'all, I just connected with this girl in the last year, but to see how she
cold.
Right,
Girl, that song, I need that song.
where she
I don't
was,
cry and stuff though.
where
so
she
I'm sorry.
was to like where she is now.
I
No,
love that
seriously.
song.
And the fact that she almost didn't send that song because she said to me, nobody's gonna want to hear my gospel shit. Like, are you kidding me?
Girl, I'm glad
Are
you
you
shared
like?
that
Are you
today.
joking?
Very
like
moving.
that was the most needed
hear it
song of the
again.
night. First of all, so relatable, so amazing. The beat was amazing. Your voice was phenomenal. You started out with the flow, and then you started singing, and I was like, stop. Like, she got me. She got everybody then. Like, he said, y'all need to hug. Shut up. But no, it was beautiful. It was. Like,
Man, if you was here, you'd be crying. So for
Stop, because I've never cried on my podcast. Like, that's honestly the most beautiful thing I've ever heard, and I'm so proud of you.
I love that
Literally,
song.
I just want you to know, don't stop. Keep going. Keep doing that. Because that spoke to me. That spoke to everybody in the room. There's not a dry eye in the fucking room, kind of. You know what I'm saying? There's a few, but it's cool. Most of us is, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? And the comments are going crazy.
I will put that.
Don't ever stop. Like, don't ever stop. And
Google
another thing
her,
she was saying
for real.
kind of before the podcast, y'all, was that there be judgment, you know, and that people be like, you know, well, you don't have to change too much of who you are because you're making this change to Christianity and stuff. Yes, the fuck you do. Like, yes, you do. And it's a part of the process. And I mentioned this last week and the week before, and I'm going to start saving the memes so I can put it up on my damn screen. But the caterpillar talking to the butterfly. And the caterpillar looks at the butterfly and says, you've changed. And the butterfly says, we're supposed to.
yes.
Unless you have been through the evolution or understand the evolution,
Courtney.
you're not going to understand that that's what the fuck we're supposed to do. It's okay to change. It's okay to change your ways. It's okay to change your mindset. It's okay to change your path. That doesn't mean you are changing who you are. It means you are changing your mindset and how you carry yourself and how you go about this lifetime. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm so proud of you. I just want you to know I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
That was amazing. Literally, round of applause. Like, that was phenomenal.
Amen.
Seriously, like, honestly, I'm so proud. Shout out to Phantom Pesos. He said, y'all some goats.
you.
Okay, shout out to Pesos. No, much love to Pesos, because Pesos is another one of the artists in the city who phenomenally just does amazing things for other people when he doesn't have to. Kansas City People's Choice Awards 2025 Best Male Rapper Award winner, and still throw showcases for artists every 2 weeks. I'm gonna cry again because this man actually motivates the fuck out of me and inspires me at 26 years old, damn near 10 years younger than me, to absolutely keep doing things for other people, because it's a purpose in that. It's a purpose in that. It's a purpose in doing things for other people, not just for yourself. So shout out to everybody on the panel. Shout out to everybody in the city. Keep doing. I'm getting emotional. Let me stop.
Y'all are some girls.
Let me drink a little bit more. Not for real. Like
y'all some real girls.
This is real. This is real queen energy around here, and I just want y'all to know that I'm feeling so inspired today. And I want y'all to know I'm proud of everybody at this table and every move y'all are making and everything y'all are doing. Don't ever change who the fuck y'all are for nobody. Keep pushing. Keep doing exactly what the fuck you're doing because y'all are shining. And I just want y'all to know that I'm so proud of y'all. For real. On to the next question. Oh, let me dry these tears. Oh my God. Who were the women musicians that y'all looked up to growing up? We'll start down here this time.
Honestly, most of the women musicians were singers.
Period.
It really wasn't the female rappers that I aspired to be like. I really kind of leaned more towards the men, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But, like Kehlani and Erykah Badu, Denise Williams.
Yes.
Like
Best of You motivate me too. Oh my God.
Yeah, Jessie Reyes.
I just love that you said that name.
Yeah, like Erykah, yeah, she was definitely one of those because I just like the vibe and how she included certain spiritualism and stuff like that into her music.
For sure.
Now, and then like there's just very valid messages that I could take from her music. Now, given that she is into some things that I'm not able to really support, but just certain things were like messages, like, you know, pick your friends like you pick your fruit type thing. Like, you know, we were made in his image, so call us by our names type thing. So, like, it was messages and stuff, and I wanted to learn how to storytell within me, singing and really be able to put emotions. It really took me to have to open up emotionally and break certain barriers in order for me to be able to write songs that incorporate emotions, because I felt like I was a little too hard body for that. Yeah. They didn't deserve to see that. I'm about to be a thug.
I feel that. Yeah. That's crazy. Insane in the membrane.
Right.
What about y'all?
What was the question again?
Oh, yes. What are the women musicians that you looked up to growing up?
Oh, so like she said, Erykah Badu. I like Jasmine Sullivan, Jennifer Hudson. I like Fantasia. I like all the soulful voices. Yeah, I like the soulful voices because that's the type of voice I have. I'm a soprano singer.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
So you up there too? Okay.
Yeah,
Come on.
I do it all. It's a soprano.
Yeah, I can
alto.
switch. If I yell, my voice go real high like Squeaky, and I hate it. So I'm like, yeah. Nah.
Gotcha. So your stomach voice is more of an alto.
Yeah.
But you can sing soprano.
That's why when I
your
rap,
head
it kind
voice.
of sounds a little bit.
Yeah. What about you? Your women musician inspirations?
I love Janet Jackson.
Oh, yes. That's where that performance comes in.
Okay, Janet Jackson, Sierra.
Yes.
Like Destiny's Child.
Yes.
Yeah.
Giving.
Yeah.
Giving.
Let's see who else. Yeah, those are the main ones.
For sure.
But Nicki Minaj, like, you know, just
yeah.
her early. I mean, she's still dope.
And you're naming some of the best
She's still
performers. Like the people that get on stage and
I love
kill that
like
shit.
I love people like putting on showcases like Beyonce.
Yeah.
But Destiny's Child for sure too. Like
for sure.
Other ones, Alicia Keys, like you know,
yes.
she definitely had a lot of inspiration.
That is a great
too.
example of one person getting on stage and taking up all of the space.
Yeah.
You know how it could be the difference between someone getting on stage and just taking up this much of the stage space, right? But then there's a difference between that and then someone who gets on and takes up all of the stage space with their one presence.
Yes.
She's that.
Yeah.
She can sit down just at the piano and be like, blah, da, 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 and the whole fucking stage is hers. Like she's taking over the whole
Everybody's
thing.
You know what performer is low key? Like they don't get enough credit as they deserve.
Who's that?
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
Her performances.
Everything.
She does not even need dancers. Like she just comes through and like
Doja
and then
so
starts
dope.
getting into it. And I'm just like, how is she not out of breath? And then she starts flawlessly. Like
I'm about to see one of her performances.
Have you not?
I mean, I hear her music all the time. I listen to her music on the radio and stuff.
Phenomenal.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go pull it up now. I love seeing a good
just
performance.
the way that
like,
she commands the stage and she shuts it.
She's very animated.
Some Michael Jackson type, you know, Janet Jackson type, but all by herself.
What?
Like she'll be throwing the damn mic stand.
I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna go see now.
Like, yeah, very extra, very dramatic, very theatrical.
And for modern day, like she is like, as far as performance wise, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like she's even better than Beyonce.
Really?
No, for sure.
I feel like she's better than Beyonce.
I
Beyonce
kind of
needs
agree.
like a band and an entourage.
Correct, because Doja can do that shit by herself.
Mm-hmm.
She does not need that.
I haven't seen any of her performances, which is crazy.
Y'all have to.
I'm gonna go see it now.
Like just even how to work the stage, even with just bars, because a lot of female rappers, even the big names, they really don't know how to work the stage.
Nikki, one of them. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who love her or not, but I don't care.
I don't know.
Now her energy is big, but I just mean when Nikki puts
her
on
ego is big
for sure.
I don't feel like her energy gives little puppy that's barking
with
well.
the dancers and everything, which there's nothing wrong with that. But Doja can do that by herself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And so y'all got to look up some of her. That's a great person to take some tips from. Mm-hmm. The way she dominates that whole stage as a rapper by herself is insane. Now she does sometimes have out that stage production. You know, they want them to do that no matter what because it's a part of the program. So she's gonna throw in some shit along. But wait till you see how she dominates that shit by herself. Phenomenal. Like she's one of the best performers, I think, of the modern age. Yes, for sure, hands down, for sure. I can't disagree with that at all. Okay, next question. What part of the creating music process do you find most energizing, and what also is most challenging? We can start with you, Miss Lola.
I would say most challenging.
Of the creation process.
Of the creation part.
Right.
Sometimes I would say I only have a select amount of beats to work with sometimes. Mm-hmm. To where it's hard for me to formulate some of my thoughts, to where if I write songs, I'll go with one word and then build a whole song based off of one topic.
For sure. Okay. Yeah. So yours is more of a structured process, you'd say.
Yeah, it's pretty structured, but if I have a whole lot of beats that I'm working with,
right,
then it just comes to me with whatever's playing. You know,
so you just kind of will run through that folder of beats and then just kind of be listening and absorbing, and then whatever starts flowing, you're like, boom, that's it.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. And then I'll just, you know, I mean, I do have a lot of songs too that I'll just pull up with beats off the internet.
For sure.
But, you know, I like to go with beats that I own.
Absolutely.
To where I can,
and that's
you know, work it.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Totally agree. Okay.
So yeah. And then the most energizing part, I would say, is everything. Like I love writing the song and then it comes together. Like I be surprising myself. Like I just imagine the music video and like the dancing and then like the whole image behind it and just all of that. Yeah,
for sure.
The best part now I would say is probably getting on stage and like
performing it
and
once
performing
it's all
it.
done.
Yeah,
and then
like
the
music
cherry on
videos
top,
is
isn't
fun
it?
too.
That's almost like it's all done. We've mixed it. We've practiced it. We've boom, cherry on top. Now it's time to show the world. It's time to present this to everybody.
It's like a huge art project.
And you do an amazing job. It is like a really big project. Yeah. And then now it's time to present that shit to the class. Yeah. And let's see how they take that shit. Yeah. You know, for sure. It's kind of like that. And then you're nervous and you're like, well, I don't know. Are they going to like it or are they not going to like it?
We're going to release and see.
No, for sure. But you do an amazing job at that. So
thank you.
Phenomenal. Yeah. What about you? Creating music. What is the most energizing part and what is the most challenging part to you?
So the most challenging part is actually realizing, like, you do music now. You gotta write something. You gotta do something. You gotta make a video. Yeah. You gotta do something. Just freestyle on the video. Yeah, you gotta do something. Because I'm not used to like people expecting me to do something.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For free, especially especially like you gotta make music and you gotta pay to do this and do that. Yeah. And it's like, it's just a lot. That part is a lot. But actually getting my song together and then hearing how they come out, that's the exciting part.
Yeah.
Hearing how it come out and like the feedback I get from it. And
absolutely.
So,
when you get off stage and people are like, that was fire.
No, so the stage part, I actually got anxiety. So
okay. So you mean out the studio then?
Yeah.
Okay, out the booth.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, that too. When you have that thought and then it comes out to what you thought it may sound like, but it sounds like something similar or exactly, and it turns out great.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll be like, okay,
a great too.
My thing is, you actually do music now, Precious. Just go write something.
Right.
So I will literally freestyle with her all day, and I write nothing.
Right.
not write anything at all.
And I know people like that actually prefer to freestyle and just get on the mic and start recording. You know what I'm
and
saying?
I be saying some cold stuff. Like I'm lyrical. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just gonna put something out there just because I'm like, yo, say that and then do that. Like I gotta have it saying something. It's gotta mean something. Right? You know what I'm saying?
That's why voice memo is my best friend on my phone. Because anytime I'm just like randomly, I'm like, oh, voice memo, and then I'll record that shit so that I remember it later. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna remember that shit. I already know. That's just crazy. What about you? Creating music? What's the most energizing part and the most challenging part?
I say the most energizing part is like once the song is done and then like I sit there and I listen to it and I play it back. That and performing it, because I actually do not get anxiety before I perform.
For real?
I'm so excited.
Okay.
I'm just like, I'm ready to get up there. I'm ready to do it. Like, I'm ready to just, but I'd probably say the hardest part?
Yeah.
When it comes down to rapping, I don't ever want it to sound corny.
Right.
And I'm really hard on myself. And it's just like, just because somebody else can get away with saying something, it just don't seem the same to me. Like, I can't just, I can't just say anything.
Right.
Like, that's why I never really was able to write club music. I was never able to write, music about bouncing this and popping that and things like that. Because it just does not come naturally to me. And then it comes off like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, it comes off
that.
corny.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I can't do that.
And
but
you don't want to be saying shit that's not true to yourself, too. Because then you get on stage and start saying
I feel like
shit
you
like that.
offering yourself at that point. Because
like I can't do that. And then also with my cadence, I always try to switch my cadences in the middle of things because like I don't want to sound too boom bap.
Oh right.
But at the same time, I'm trying to like do what's not necessarily what's trending, but what's trending. What'll get people to want to listen to it. But now, ever since I shifted my purpose to where it's like I'm not just making music just to appease the people. I'm making music to appease the soul and to give back my gifts back to Christ. And ultimately, I mean, for even like with that, it was just like it moved people more than any other song than what I've written in the past ever has. Because the heart was in a different place.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. That's phenomenal. And you could tell just how it moved everybody, not only in the room, but in the comments. Everybody in the comments was just like, flames and fires and hearts. And, people were really showing so much love because we were all moved by that. And so it's like, again, this is just an example of you never know until you step outside that box. What, might be meant for you is really meant for you. Sometimes we so scared and that overthinking, like our, we are our own worst critic type shit. And we start overthinking about everything and we can really stop ourselves. We're our only competition. I say this every episode, run it back. You can catch me saying it every motherfucking time. I ain't got no competition except who the fuck I was yesterday.
Fun fact, I did that on BandLab.
Period. That song? Shut up.
That's straight out of BandLab.
That's fucking crazy. Do y'all know what BandLab is?
I ain't heard my phone ding with it yet.
Oh my God.
You still ain't sent it to me though. She's going like, that's crazy. No, for real. Like that's amazing.
So
you hear that.
Just recorded it.
And she recorded that on her phone.
That song was beautiful. I'm sorry.
It was phenomenal.
I just don't cry. I'm not girly. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I'm sorry.
That's really
I gotta
all
get your number and send it to you because it ain't gonna let me send it on Messenger.
That's okay. No, that song really was touching. And so it's like, when you know your purpose and you know your purpose. And again, as we've been saying all episode, peace is expensive.
Yeah.
Don't let that shit go for nothing. Yeah. Not for nobody. And with her changing her whole purpose and walking with Christ and not making secular music anymore and anything, she's been receiving some slight judgment. But with that being said, look at what the fuck. I really can't even believe you almost didn't send that song. Like, I'm stressed out. God, do you hear this? Like she almost didn't send that stuff. And I was just like,
send it to like a platform like Slap It or Trash It or
no, for sure, but you should. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you shouldn't be afraid. I want to tell you a story.
Everybody need God.
I am the queen of Slap It or Trash It. Ask Will, tag him right now. Ask Jay, tag her right now. Every single song I've sent to Slap It or Trash It of my own has always been slap of the night. Slap, 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 slap of the night. Except one. And I'll tell you which one. Off of my Afro Beats album, I sent a different type of genre to them, and we're used to hip hop around here. We're used to R&B. We're used to this. So when they heard something that wasn't that, they said, "Oh, no," and they didn't even listen to the song all the way before they trashed it. I'm a fantastic singer. You've always slapped every single one of my musics, but because it was something that they were not used to.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because Jay has actually spoke up. Like the last song that I sent was a rap song, and like it wasn't just a bunch of
BS.
Right.
And like basically everybody, like some people in the comments was like, oh, that's cool. Some people was like trash. But Will himself liked it and Jay herself liked it. He said Queen overrules. So
absolutely.
It was just like, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, I just don't be wanting to find myself trying to push certain things to the wrong audience and them not like appreciate it, I guess.
Yeah. I want to say this, okay? Because I've been a preacher's kid my whole life. I don't want nobody to feel scared of God, like you can't be yourself or you have to stop doing. Like you do alter your life, but never change yourself. A butterfly may change and get wings and turn into a butterfly, but it's still the same person. You feel what I'm saying? It's still the same thing. So don't do nothing just because, like, I've grew up and I've had to be a certain way for so long. That's why I am who I am now, because I know God loves me no matter what.
Right.
I don't want nobody to feel like you can't, like you said, the masturbating stuff, you can't be yourself. You are still yourself. You are still human. You are gonna make mistakes. Nobody supposed to be scared to like, oh, sing that music because it got God in there. Everybody need God.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to hear what you're saying because what you're saying is important. You matter. You feel what I'm saying? So don't ever close yourself off because you're saying you're getting close to God. Don't stop being you though. You feel what I'm saying?
And
Keep
I also
that
want to
same
say
confidence.
that half the people in this room probably didn't think they was going to hear a gospel song today, and we was crying.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, at the end of the day, I agree with what she's saying. Don't be scared to send it in just because you don't think that's your audience. Because at the end of the day, does God select an audience? Right. God is like everywhere. And so at the end of the day, that message, you might send that in and it might be trashed by some people because they might not understand. But it's going to plant a seed in everyone else. And you're going to have some people real fucking moved. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that is, keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind the message might be on what it is that you're doing
slap of the trash and one day listen to the song. You don't know who's hearing it just because this person
I swear to
on
God
here said no.
Because I wasn't ready to be moved to tears today, but I was. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a gangster.
I'm glad it happened. Like, I tell you, I had a little bit of anxiety because I did not know who the guest audience was going to be.
Right.
And, like, you know, there's a lot of people in Kansas City.
For sure.
You know, I prayed this morning before I came here, and it was basically for everything to be perfect and let it, I promise you, I was praying that it would be something good for our audience that will be hearing it and let it be a blessing to everyone. I prayed before I came in here. I prayed this morning. I prayed specifically about the guest artist because it had a question mark and I had anxiety. And I was like,
she's like, I don't know who the fuck this is, but anyway, Jesus, let's make sure this is good.
Yes.
No,
and who came today?
Yeah.
And her message and her beautiful music.
We needed
like that. I was resonating with my prayer this morning when your song was playing, and it brought me to tears because literally he answered my prayer this morning. Like, and I just wanted it to all go smooth. Because there's a lot of people in Kansas City, and like it had a question mark.
Like,
so you know, and so I feel blessed.
It was. You know what was crazy? Can I tell this story?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I was supposed to come onto the podcast back in October.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had scheduled a few months prior, and I literally was not able to come because I was gonna go pick up a family member to come and watch my kids. And when I got there, I'm playing gospel music. This was about like 3 weeks after I got saved. And I had already expressed like, this is my life changed. And I felt it. And it's like when you feel certain things in the spirit, like you can't deny it and you can no longer be ignorant to you can't be ignorant to it anymore. You can't act like it doesn't exist. You can try to, you can't. Yeah. So when I pulled up, I was listening to gospel music. And I remember I was playing I Look to You by Whitney Houston. And when the family member got in my car, she said, turn this shit off. And I told her, I was just like, I'm not about to turn off my gospel music. And then she basically gave me an ultimatum. She said, either you turn it off or I'm not going. And I was like, well, I guess I'm going to have to cancel my position in the podcast.
She lost her babysitter to be able to come here because she was listening to gospel music in her own vehicle.
And I drove 30 minutes right back to Lenexa and spent, like, I was upset about it. But then at a certain point, it was just kind of like, okay. And then, but I ended up using that day to be in my word and clean my whole house up and everything like that. So it ended up benefiting, but it was like, dang. So like how it came full circle, because she was telling me she didn't have availability again until February. I didn't even take time to schedule another one because I was just like, I don't know what my life is going to be looking like at that point.
Yeah.
So it's like you hitting me up, and it's like I passed up on the opportunity for God, and then to turn around and be able to spread the love and the word of God and the talent that God gave me is like, it was a full circle moment.
It is a full circle moment, and I feel like everything happens for a reason. I feel like it happened exactly that way because it needed to, and that message needed to be heard today.
I'm blessed to be a part of it. We're all blessed.
We're all, and that's how God works.
I just want you to know, if you don't like God, don't hit me up.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, that's it. You know, and we can all
saying?
have different beliefs, but like, if you're not a believer in something, please leave me alone.
I'm talking
You know
about the people that just straight hate God.
Yeah.
Don't
like,
hit
that's
me up.
just, yeah.
Because I'm a soldier of the Lord. I'm not a gangbanger. But a soldier go to war. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm like
we
Peter
just,
out here.
Yeah.
I'll cut your ear off.
That's
Stone
the
you.
That's the one. Don't forget, y'all. Oh, I was about to, do I have any volume on this shit? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, I do. Okay, I just want to make sure y'all was hearing me while I was showing these flyers. So tonight, y'all, we got Day show. This is right after this. Okay, doors open at 7, show starts at 8. Y'all catch us at Black Charlie's. That's 6151 Blue Ridge Boulevard here in Raytown. Starring Day, y'all, the Urban Legend Creatives Concert and Network Series. This is my monthly event, you guys. And I'm so excited because I've been choosing a different Kansas City artist each month to headline. This is kind of, you know, really just creating that music economy and understanding there's a difference between being a headliner and being a showcase artist. You know what I'm saying? What the difference is, what it means when you're signing up for a show and when you're being asked to perform for a show. You know what I'm saying? At every one of my shows, you guys, whoever the headline artist is, the first place prize is to win a free feature with that artist. So whoever wins the show tonight is getting a free feature with Day. I'm super, super excited. And if you didn't know, next month's headliner is Danny Lachey. Okay. I'm super, super excited, y'all. She's won first place at one of my showcases, and I think another first place at a different showcase the very next week after that, and then she won another show the week after that. So 3 weeks in a row she has placed at different shows. She's killing it out here. She's from St. Louis, but she's Kansas City now. We have taken over her. This is Danny Lachey, y'all. This is Sexy in Black. We back at Black Charlie's. That's going to be December 19th. It is a Friday night, so come the fuck outside. You get a free Jello shot from me if you're wearing all black. So you better put that shit on, all right? Urban Legend. Y'all already know what it is, and this is all started by URBNKC. My brand, I launched this in May, you guys. My podcast started in June, and I am now currently booked until April for special guests. So if you want to get on, tap the fuck in. But what I'm saying is we going far, we going places, and people are really tapping in. So I just want to give a big shout out to everybody in Kansas City who has been tapping in with the platform, tapping in with the podcast, tapping in with the events, tapping in with everything it is that we got going on. I really, really appreciate you. And without you, I couldn't do it. But it is by a creative, for the creatives, and I fucking love y'all. With that being said, we're about to wrap up our segment a little bit. I want to just go again to each lady, give y'all a chance to introduce yourselves again. Just let them know what your name is, where they can find y'all online, and if you have another service, you know what I'm saying, or something it is that you do, like the tattoos and whatever, like the makeup, let them know where they can find y'all online for that as well. We can start with Miss Lola.
All right, so it's Lola B. Bunny. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, at LOLABBUNNY. I have a showcase coming up on December 5th, and it's at Vilma's fashion show. She has a fashion show going on. It's called Naughty or Nice.
Yes.
And I will be performing live, so make sure you pop out. It will have food, drinks, and also models walking. Okay. And me. So that.
Lola, come on.
And then also, I got a new music video that will be dropping soon to my song. I'm not going to say the name. But if you came to my last showcase, then you know what the song is. I give you a sneak peek of it. You know what it is. And one last thing here. I should say my album should be dropping, I would say, by the summertime.
Okay.
So go ahead and follow me on all of that. But also, we did have a lot of real things that we talked about tonight. Just know that Jesus, he died for everybody's sins. And, you know, if you're a believer in him, that is the way that you should go. And I'm going to just leave it at that.
Period.
Yeah. I mean, because we touched on that. Or, I mean, no, I wouldn't label him as JC, you know, or I would label him as JC normally. I call him Yahusha, though. And if you know, you know. If you don't, just go read your Bible.
Period.
And you know, it would be a disservice if I didn't say that.
That's all.
Amen.
So, yeah.
Amen to that.
All right, that's all I got.
Okay.
Let them know.
So I'm Precious Lock.
Yes.
On Facebook, and then on Instagram it's P bitch on there, and then on Snapchat it's Kisses and More One. I'm sorry, y'all really got anxiety. I don't be doing this.
You all right. You got it, girl. You got it.
I do hair and makeup. My artist name is Chixa P. Chixa. It's pronounced Chica. Chica P. Yes, Chica P. You can find me on YouTube with my music and stuff like that. I do breed dogs also. And I do men's hair. Yes, I cook too. I sell plates. Yes.
Work on cars. Come on.
And I got a job, so we good.
And I got a job. Dang, girl. What? Come on.
So yeah, we get over here. But yeah,
she said, and I work on cars.
And I got a job.
I think my brakes.
I know how to pick up a tree. No, I'm just
Period.
I'm a lumberjack too. No, I'm just I'm just playing. Okay, so yeah, that's
Tap
where
in
I'm
with
at.
her.
Tap in, guys.
Period. Okay, and you, babe?
It's Hermosa Monie. I'm a tattoo artist. I'm a rapper, singer,
gospel singer.
Come on.
Throw it on out there.
Gospel singer.
Yes.
I paint. I'm gonna start hosting paint parties for children, seniors, couples, all that good stuff. So DM me to book your tattoos. I'm doing $150 quarter sleeve specials right now.
I'm gonna go ahead.
What? Y'all better hop on
Yeah,
it.
you know.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do my leg though.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm willing to still collaborate with people that are wanting to use their gifts for God. Amen.
Amen. And if you haven't seen her art, here's a little bit of a clip right here. And that is 3 faces she said she made off of a mental breakdown. It's insane. So check her,
you turned
check
it
her
into
art.
beauty.
That was the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
That's how good she does with tattoos too. So tap her the fuck in. Like literally tap in with her. She's so dope. I just want to give another thank you to everybody in Kansas City for engaging in the live today. Thank you for tapping in the comments. We really appreciate you guys. Shout out to everybody for tapping in with the podcast. Shout out to the ladies for coming through today. I know some of these were a little last minute as people had to, rearrange their schedule for the podcast as well. So thank you guys for coming out. This couldn't have been more of an amazing turnout. So I really appreciate you guys. Catch her doing a live art in about 2 hours or so at my showcase just down the street at Black Charlie's. We at 6151 Blue Ridge Boulevard, y'all, for my showcase tonight's the Urban Legend Creatives Concert and Network Series Volume 4 starring Day Day. We outside. Twerk contest, $200 winner is going to go home with $200. I'm so excited. We outside. So come and see us. That's at Black Charlie's. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I really appreciate y'all. This has been episode 23. I'm Faymis Amira, international singer, songwriter, and everything else. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. Go Chiefs! Celebrate with us at Black Charlie's. We out of here, motherfuckers.
Baby, take me all the way back to another world in outer space. Baby, take me down, 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 down. Keep it moving all around and around.